So we talk about breast cancer, and when we talk about breast cancer, this issue comes up, could it run in the family or it could be genetic type? Fortunately, 90% of breast cancers are not of the hereditary or genetic type, but 5 to 10% of breast cancer could be genetic or hereditary type. So when do we suspect that your cancer or someone's cancer is of the genetic or hereditary type? And one is that if there are more than one person in the family who have had cancer, generally it will be breast cancer or ovary cancer or prostate cancer, but sometimes it could be some other cancers. There are different syndromes like leukemia, brain tumor, some sarcoma, or stomach cancer. Then, if the person, these cancers occur at a younger age, suppose someone got prostate cancer at the age of 60 years, breast cancer at the age of 35, or ovary cancer at the age of, say, let us say 45, or the pathologist shows that it is of the particular type of breast cancer, like triple negative, or a particular type of ovarian cancer, like high grade serous ovarian cancer. So, whenever, if there's a family history, someone got cancer at a young age, or cancer in more than one organ, like both the breast, bilateral, or breast and ovary, or the pathologist sees something, then we suspect that this cancer could be of the hereditary type. And once we suspect, then you are referred for genetic counseling and testing. In genetic counseling, what we do is we take a detailed family history, pedigree we make, see that does it look like of the genetic type or not. And if we feel it is the genetic type, then we suggest whether genetic testing could be done. In genetic testing, what we do, we know that body is made of cells. Cells have chromosomes. Chromosome is made of DNA, stretch of DNA. DNA has a genetic code written in that, and genes are stretches of DNA. So the genes which we know in this kind of cancers could have an altered genetic code or a mutation. Those genes are sequenced or tested in a special method. And BRCA1, BRCA2 are the two main breast cancer genes, but there are many other genes like P53 and other genes, which if the genetic code is altered or mutated, then these people are at high risk of developing breast, ovary, or some other cancers. So like if there are 100 women who are born with a BRCA1 mutation, maybe two-thirds of them by the time they are 75 or 80 will develop breast cancer. Same way, about one-third of these women will may develop ovarian cancer. But if men have this mutation, only about 15 to 20% develop either breast or prostate cancer. So once we know that you are at risk because of the family history, we suspect genetic cancer, we confirm it by genetic testing. If we know you are at risk, then we advise for early detection or prevention. Early detection, we detect the cancer in stage 0 or stage 1 by doing special kind of making you aware, by doing special type of examination, and for breast cancer, mammogram or MRI, it's more sensitive in younger women. And also by checkups, special checkups by the doctors who are expert in examining breast cancer. For ovary cancer, prevention, early detection is not possible, screening is not effective. So the method is prevention is after the age of 35 or 40, remove the ovary and the fallopian tube by a small operation, but unfortunately it brings menopause earlier, but that reduces the risk of breast cancer, ovarian cancer to less than 1%. For breast cancer prevention, the surgery, this is the operation which Angelina Jolie did, and some people think that if you have BRCA mutation, you have to have this operation. No, that is not true. That is only an option. You have an option of early detection with screening or an option of this. So this should be done, this operation, only if you are mentally prepared, because this, along with this, you do a major plastic surgery, a reconstruction. It takes time and effort and of course money, and you may have complications. So anyone who's suspected to have hereditary type of cancer, you talk to your doctor. Sometimes you will not talk, but the doctor will notice something, they will suggest, and then you have a genetic counseling and then genetic testing. After genetic testing, if a mutation is found, you are explained what it means and what can be done to prevent cancer in you, and anyone else in the family needs genetic testing, so that issue is also addressed and they are tested. And if they are found to be carriers, there's a 50-50 chance. If I'm carrying a mutation, there's a 50-50 chance that my first degree relative, that is my children, my parents, my brothers and sisters, would have the same mutation. So they are tested for this. Today, if we find a mutation, if we suspect cancer, hereditary cancer, we can prevent cancer, and it will not be the same story as happened in the previous generation. Thank you.